they write themselves as all three as composers, but when you work with them, it's pretty obvious that this song has its origin with John, and this song has its origin with Peter, and this song has its origin with Bjorn. And I think they try to make it that way, that they write an equal amount of songs for the album.
Here is where Per Sunding stood and said, "Great music is built on compromising." He said that here. Yeah.
I met Peter before. He was when he was young, he was like a fan of my old band Eggstone, and he came up to some shows, and we met and hanged out. He was very interested, and you could see that he had burning interest for music. And a couple of years later, I saw a concert with a band that I really liked called The Plan, and Peter was playing the bass there, so there was this mixed roles. I was the fan, and I went up to him and said I thought the show was really good. And then they formed Peter, Bjorn and John, and Peter started sending, first of all, demos, and then their first vinyl single, and then so on. And then, of course, all their records were heard. So it felt kind of natural, anyway, to start working with them. They wanted to make an album that was more them as a trio, because when they play live, they thought they had some kind of punky energy that they never really got on tape or got as on an album to release, because when they were in the studio, they're kind of three producers themselves, and they start to get inspired and put on things and change the songs and mold them into something else, because they're kind of the artist way of working. But somehow that had made them miss out on the opportunity of presenting themselves as a live band, and that's what they wanted to do. Or not a live band, but we talked about trio, the concept.
We did these reference mixtapes as well before the album, with like inspirational songs like The Cloud and Mascot, Guided by Voices, and like Stone Roses, that was from Peter's reference in R.E.M. and Phillies, Yola Tango, and some soul, but basically stuff with bass, guitar and drums in different styles, actually.
Yeah. And it took a while, I think, to the process was for them to feel safe in letting go of having their producers' ears on while playing, and even while coming out and listening to what they played, to stop thinking about production ideas and just feel the luxury of just being a musician in a band.